everyone. My name is Hande. Today we will talk about people who eat weird things. This behavior is related to some diseases we will talk about, causes, consequences, and treatments we will talk in this presentation. All around the world, people eat weird things that are not food, like this man. And Pica disorder is generalized of this behavior, and I want to explain Pica disorder clearly. Pica is eating disorder in which a person eats non-food items and feel strong desire to eat weird things. What kind of things these people eat? As you see, there are really strange things they eat, such as rocks, sand, cloth, hair, glass, eyelashes, eyebrows, paper, and also a lot of things too. Let me explain form of Pica diseases. There are a lot of types of these: amylophagia, litophagia, trypophagia, kilophagia, hilophagia, and geophagia. Also a lot of. Amylophagia is a Pica disease. These people eat washing powder. It's really difficult to understand, but they eat every day. Litophagia, again, form of Pica disease, is that these people eat rock, pebbles, maybe sand. Trypophagia is really common all around the world, also in our country. They eat hair, eyelashes, eyebrows. It's really strange. Kilophagia, again common. They eat paper, wallpapers, pages of book maybe. And also hilophagia. Hilophagia, I think, the most dangerous one. They eat glassy things like light bulbs. I can give example for about it. And geophagia is the most common in our country and all around the world. They eat soil or clay, maybe, like that. And in addition to these, other weird things that people eat, washing dish sponges, cigarettes, totally, wood, airplane and bicycle we will talk about, soap, washing powder again, chalk, as you see. And I want to tell you some stories about that. Pica syndrome generally observed in children. There is a story like that. A child is 9 years old. His name is Zach. Have Pica syndrome. He eat everything in his room. Carpet, as you see, this part is eaten. He eats his toys, wallpapers, parts of drywall, clothes in his room for 3 years. Also, there is a famous man in here, Michel Lotito, is a very famous person eating weird things, suffer from Pica disease. He eats a lot of weird things, including airplanes, bicycles, and there is a most important thing is that he is eating whole airplane, as you see, Cessna aircraft. In 1978, he began to eat this aircraft little by little, as you see in here. He finished to eat this in 2 years. It's really strange story. Also, people have Pica disorder in our country. Generally, soil and rock are common in our country. In this village in Konya, a lot of women eat soil. It's a really strange story, and this woman eats ash for 10 years. And There are causes of Pica disease, of course, psychological and physiological. I want to begin with physiological part. Low hemoglobin concentration called anemia caused to eat soil, clay maybe. Lower levels of red blood cells called anemia, hematocrits, they tend to eat metallic things like Michel-Lotito. And the most important thing is that lower zinc and iron levels in plasma. It's the most important thing is that they tend to generally eat rock, sand, and their hair and eyelashes. As you know, also psychological causes are really important in this disease, especially in child. Emotional trauma in early stages, maternal deprivation, very difficult family issues, very difficult living conditions, disorganized family structure as you see in here. And the most important thing is that parental neglection, especially in childhood. If a child neglected from her family, generally want to get attention by eating different things like soil, rock, also a lot of things to get attention. Also, we should know about consequences of this disease is, as you guess, poisoning can be occurred by eating a lot of weird things. Intestinal blockers, generally eating glass is bad effect in your stomach, in your intestinal system. And generally eating soil, clay like that, rock maybe, eating these causes parasitic infection in your body. Also, there are a lot of treatments for this disorder, of course. They should take vitamin and mineral supplements containing zinc or iron, preparing new diet containing fruits, vegetables, a lot of healthy things. And they can take psychological therapy, it's important. And when the person poisoned from metallic zinc, like Michel-Lotito, doctors can be used chelation therapy. Chelation therapy is which a person poisoned from metallic zinc is a system removed heavy metals from their blood. I can explain. Thanks for listening. I hope I could inform you about Pica disease and why people eat weird things in our world. Thank you.